Alright, last night was very chaotic, so I arrived late and I have to set up everything in the dark. So I have no time to, capture some video. But now in the morning, I have more time when I'm cooking breakfast. Let's see if we can see my breakfast. Bacon and egg. And that's my campsite. You can see. I have a little bit of divider, so divided my site from total nature, so it's more shade. All right, keep cooking.
Maybe he felt the same thing about humanoids because he saw that AI would become the brain of these robots. And so why not be involved in that so that you can be a major player and help steer the industry in the right direction? I would guess that was a major factor in his decision-making here.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is Tesla AI.
I just cooked half a bag of bacon, not a lot, just half.
They said due to popular demand,
Carnivore diet, right? So, gotta eat some more protein and less zero carb. Ooh, chocolate. Got a towel. Inside is really nice. It's like 71, 72 degrees. Outside is hot. Outside is hot. I think it's like 80 already. 80 something. All right. Here we go. So ready. Oh, so good. Oh. Not bad. So good. Oh. See my neighbor, they have no shade. I don't know how it's gonna work. It's so hot.
With 6 times improved miles, so they have these numbers. They know they have a little bit more precise than 5 to 10 years.
All right, split this bacon.
The team saying 3 times between these certain conventions. In Q1 of next year, the FSA hopefully in Europe and China and Florida. So
It looks good. Slow cook it. I don't want to like oil splashing everywhere. Not really fun. Looking the meats.
Companies should invest in investor section. It's different than they just put things out on that. Yeah, so it wouldn't be different for Tesla to do that. Companies should have a roadmap for what they're doing. They don't have to tell you everything. It's just one of the things that really quickly touch on. All tech companies put out data and metrics based on what they want to tell you. When the next iPhone is being developed, you could be using, by the way, iOS 18 in beta mode right now on your phone before it's released to the public. They're not publishing the bug curve. They're not publishing the number of stalls and they're not publishing the number of watchdog time. They're not publishing any of those bugs. They're asking you to use it. If you want to use it, great. If you don't want to use it, turn it off and use the public version. By the way, they're not publishing the bug curve on those. Then a lot of people, Tesla should be publishing like every single release, publishing all that data.
I think it's good.
And they're definitely working through it. You can tell that they're working through. They probably have an incredible dashboard of data, but they're not compelled to have to share anything.
Some power first.
With the public. They will have to share information.
Maybe some oil, right?
And other governing bodies as they try to go driverless. But in terms of what they need to have to share with the public, I think it's great that they have this roadmap. I was kind of hoping that the global expansion into Europe and into China may have been able to catch sometime in Q4, but I think it's a more realistic plan to say some point in the first half of next year. That's probably a more realistic plan, and then it'll be built probably off the back of version 13. It looks like that's coming out in October. It'll take a couple of months, just like they've been stabilizing version 12 for several months this year. It'll probably take, months to stabilize version 13. And I agree with the comments that it looks like we're getting closer to.
Okay,
feature
bacon so
complete.
good. Check
And
this
it looks
out.
like they want to use version 13
Bacon.
to wrap that up. And
All right, too much oil.
So,
Gotta dump some oil.
exciting. And I think the market responded well to it because this is expansion of FSD, and it's showing that there's basically a roadmap to get this to feature complete, and I think that's exciting. I also think it's one, these things that we're seeing with Smart Summit and so forth, it's just getting us closer and closer to full autonomy. But there's a set of data that Tesla's still needs to obtain and performance that we obtain from it. And the data out there in terms of like Waymo or throughput, all of it is polluted. All of it is very difficult to understand because we've seen the graph.
I don't have one.
Look at that and say, well, is that including teleoperation? Is that including when somebody can go in and
I don't know if I want to eat breakfast, but going with that intermittent fasting situation here, but I'm hungry, so I want to eat.
It was responded to positively.
Is that what your understanding of why we have a 4.9%?
No, I don't know.
I know. You're not going to try to make guesses, but the Nasdaq was up 0.25% today. The S&P was down 0.3. The market is broadening. I saw airline stocks went up, but like, how? This is a dislocation that we're seeing, and I'm trying to explain it. If you were to venture
Looks so good, man.
I'm trying to understand the market. What is the market saying by giving Tesla this credit? Is it the timepiece where you didn't have Elon and we had Scarlett Johansson? Like, is this why the market's reacting the way it is? I'm trying to understand.
I think trying to tie.
I'm gonna flip it.
There were 40 million shares traded in the first hour, so there was serious movement.
Not gonna work.
In terms of
It's
the stock,
okay.
but to try to tie
It's
it
all
to
right.
another.
It's cooked already, so I can eat it.
Maybe they would just go buy us and sell us.
Yay, it's ready.
You know what I've realized with all this is we're so focused on when we get to autonomy, but you know what's happening in the meantime? Tesla is developing and setting the benchmark for the safest vehicles in the world. And that benchmark is that level is constantly being raised. And no other automaker on the planet has a plan, much less the ability to come even close to that. Right? And so even if we don't get autonomy for 5 years, whatever, I don't think that's right, I'm just playing like crazy amount of time. Tesla's going to have the safest vehicles by far, and so that will drive sales. When people see how safe it is to be in a Tesla, supervised FSD, why wouldn't you want to be in that vehicle? You would be foolish to put your family in something else that is much less safe. For a price that's the same as any other vehicle. Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? So that's what gets me excited in the short term.
All right.
Besides the autonomous future, which I'm really excited about, but I don't know when that's going to happen. It looks like it's coming at us pretty quickly, but who knows? But in the meantime, this is going to drive sales. That I don't think explains today's stock movement.
All right, so for breakfast, I have my bacon and egg and my cold brew coffee.
And it's coming closer, but there's also this massive near-term benefit.
I'm gonna move it a little bit here.
I agree. I think Tesla's working on a vehicle that, if it's in position, if it's in a state where it would have to be in a collision, it would perform the best in terms of reliability and safety. They've actually done
So
that for a
good.
number of years. And then
If
look
you
at
wonder
the
what I'm
data
listening,
on
I'm
full
listening to
self-driving,
my
and that has
Tesla
actually been exceeding
podcast,
even
YouTube.
moving cars for a
It's my,
period of
I like to
time.
listen to financial stuff.
they're really trying to make a
No,
car that doesn't
if it
crash,
bother you, I'm
it's
sorry.
involved with some other,
It's just part of what I do,
someone
man.
else's fault, that if you're
Can't
in
fix
it, it's still the most safest thing to be inside it. There's no question about it. It's going to come down to awareness, though. I think
Right.
we're talking about fractions of a percent of folks actually understand that. Volvo
I
still
love
has
it.
the brand
Yum.
in terms of safety. Other vehicles still have the brand in terms of Tesla doesn't have it. Actually, Tesla's being stained in the marketplace in terms
Possibly.
of EV safety, even though there's so much.
Camping alone is the best. Nobody tell you to do shit. Nobody bother you. You just chill out, do whatever you want. And it's quiet here. Not too much noise. So I can just take whatever time I want to enjoy my bacon. It's good. It's really good. I can cook in the car, but it's gonna be like smoky and stuff. We don't really have fans, but why not? Right, sit out here and enjoy it a little bit. This is more like a trial video because I need to find out how to improve the video quality, the audio quality. I'm gonna get myself one of those microphones so it's easier to hear clearly. Work on it, no big deal. I'm surprised how quiet this place is, which is nice. Oh. And nothing like having my own shade, so I don't have to depend on trees and stuff, which is, you don't always get trees out here. And if you don't have trees and it's 90 degrees, you're not gonna enjoy it, right? Too hot. Can't even sit out there. No shade. You're gonna get sunburned. So, end up you're stuck in the car all day long, right? So I have this moon shade, which is really good. I love it. I'm sure you can see the moon shade. Alright. You can see, here's the moon shade. 12 feet by 9. And it covers most of the length of the car. So actually provide really good shade. Really enjoy it. Can't complain on this one. Bacon's good. No, not too oil. Just right. I should bring a fan. Fan would be good. I'm looking at my neighbor setting up the Airstream. Sometimes a lot of work to have a trailer. That's why I have a Class C. I park it, set up the water line, the electricity line, and basically done. I mean, all this other stuff like table and ground cover and divider, all this are extra, right? But the basic stuff is really 2 items. Water and electricity, done. You have to unhinge, hinge and all that, nothing like that. And also I can auto level. So just press a button and auto level the car. Really convenient. Beautiful butterfly. Nice butterfly. I love this privacy screen. I bought this from, they don't have in US. They have it in Australia. So I had to get all the way from Australia, pay shipping and all that. So I bought two, right? You may as well buy more than one when you pay heavy shipping. But I'm really glad I got it because it's all surrounded me with shade and privacy. In a place like this, you have a portable divider. You can put it up any way you want, and then you got privacy. So nice. Oh man, it's hot. It's a hot day. One of the hottest days in the summer. Thank God for shade and cold brew coffee. Good. So good. The cloud just came over me on top, and now I have some more shade even. One thing I always want to improve is to get an outdoor trash bag. Someone research it. What kind of outdoor trash bag I should get? Something that can stand on its own. Reusable bag, throwaway bag, you know, grocery bag, plastic bag, that kind of stuff. I really feel bad for my neighbor. One of my neighbors parking the other parking campsite. There's no shade. I don't think they set up any awning, so it's gonna be really hot for them. So after camping for a few times in this RV, number one thing, shade. With shade, you want to get out. With no shade, you don't want to get out sometimes. I live in San Diego. It's really hot, you know, sometimes. I mean, you can try different things. You know, sunblock and all that, but it's still hot, dude. I'm trying my carnivore diet. I really hope it works. High in protein and no carb. Today is my third day. I'm gonna document down what I eat and all that. So I don't weight myself. You know what? I need to weight myself. I forgot. That's why I bring my weight. probably think I'm crazy. Why am I weighting myself on a daily basis? Well, because based on what I learned, carnivore diet, you can pretty much, in a very exotic way, you can lose weight, right? You burn your internal fat. So I just measured, I'm 191.8, which is crazy because yesterday I was 193.8, right? The reason I think it's crazy because I don't expect losing 2 pounds in a day is possible, right? But anyway, I'm just documenting down what I see here. Okay. All right. Go to this my spreadsheet of all my document. All right, dude. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, 191.8, which is really good. Okay, and my diet sheet tracker. All right, timeline. Today is day 3. Okay. Oh man, I'm happy about it. I hope it's real. 190. 191. I got download Google Drive, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right. Download. I really wish I was losing 2 pounds a day. Hopefully it's real. This round I'm 191. My goal was 185. Google Sheet. Get Google Sheet. Okay, got it. In the Google Sheet. Okay. I think the goal is to eat enough so that you're not craving for food or craving for carbs. That's the goal. Man, it's good to wet towel. So comfortable. People say, are you crazy to go camping alone or like hang out by yourself? Like, I camp with people all the time, with friends and family. So it's really wonderful to be able to camp by myself once in a while. I actually enjoy a lot because I don't have to socialize. I don't have to explain anything to anybody. I just do whatever I feel like doing. It's a very relaxing feeling, you know. Alright, I'm gonna log in first. Access my dietary list. Alright, 191.8. Oh, that's awesome. I do have breakfast today, so it's gonna be sausage and eggs. Lunch, I don't know. I'm eating salmon. And dinner, no idea. Last night I have steak and eggs. Today, do I have weight lift today? No, I don't have weightlifting today, but I'm probably gonna walk, so I'm gonna leave it blank. Definitely no shake, protein shake. I didn't bring it, so it is what it is. All right, day one I was 195.8. Now I'm 191.8. Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Keep going. I honestly don't know if anybody parked next to me. I'm gonna check it out later. Anyone park here? Anyone park there? Oh. And I'm also cutting down not cutting down, I'm actually eliminating, it's crazy to say it, one of my favorite drinks on earth, iced latte with soy milk. Basically espresso mixed with soy milk, right? Cold, icy one. I can't believe I'm getting rid of it. I cannot believe it. I'm basically not drinking soy milk and just drinking good old cold brew. No milk, no nothing. Cold brew. It really tastes good, actually. I think I can get used to it. It's not so acidic because it's never go for the heat, right? There's no hot water into the beans. So it's really tastes yummy. Really refreshing and good. And I heard good things about drinking coffee. So antioxidant and all that stuff. Oh, wrong towel. So let's see if it's true. I'm gonna do some more research on cold brew benefit. Gotta have some benefit, right? I'm gonna do some walking, but the question is what time? Because I don't want to get burned. Let's look at the weather report. So right now I am at near Fallbrook, you see. 85 degrees, mostly sunny. High is gonna be 88, which is great. It's not 96. And the lowest is 70. So right now it's 85 at 10:30. By noontime it's gonna be 87. The hottest time is 1 p.m. and then gradually cool down at 6. I think I'm gonna go walk at 6. In the meantime, I do some research on things I like, health related, wealth related, and things I need to improve from my RV trips, like things I need to buy, things I need to improve. Yeah. So internet-wise, I'm good. Internet-wise, I'm solid because I have my Starlink Mini, and it's really reliable. So that's a no compromise internet. I don't do it for those T-Mobile 5G. I mean, think about it. I get LTE here. You know, if I go somewhere more remote, I may not even have signal. So you're just risking not having signal at all. But in here, as long as you point to the sky, your internet always gonna work, always. And Starlink is super duper and reliable. It's not even a joke. It's really reliable. So I'm gonna stick with it. It's not that cheap, $50 a month for 50 gig. But if you need more, unlimited is $150. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try something. Alright. Since I have my portable charger and the portable fan, why not give it a try and see it works, man? You know, it should work. Oh, alright, it works. So if I turn it to, all right, got some wind. Oh yeah. Oh. Fan. Can't be the fan, dude. I like glamping. Why not glamping, right? Why not? Why make yourself suffer to impress anybody? If I want to glam, I glam. Enjoy the beautiful outdoor, but yet have the modern luxury. I like to glam. This moon shade is really great, man. So good, man. Just work. Once you set it up. Oh, people will say, your RV has a built-in awning. How come you're not using it? The problem is, this awning is, I heard, doing my research, it's called a carefree awning. When I buy the RV, it comes with it. A lot of people complain about it's hard to retract and retract. When it's windy, it retracts. It's not going all the way back. So I don't want to risk stuck in a place where I have my awning out and cannot put it back. It's one of the weakness of this RV. It comes with a very weak awning. I have used it maybe 3 times. It's not always come out when you press the button. You just kind of try but never make it. So to me, I just don't want that anxiety. So if I buy a moon shade, I can set up on this side or the other side, and it works perfectly. It's a little painful to set up by one person, a little bit. It just, you know, take practice. It's not that bad. I can handle it. I did it by myself in the dark last night. It's good. Same my neighbor. My neighbor trying to hang out under the tree because it's hot. When it's hot, you want to find reason to stay under the tree. Well, I don't even need to use my butter. Put it back. Oh man, so good out here, dude. I can't believe how beautiful it is. In this RV, it's my first time camping by myself. It's first time, and I feel like it's really great. I probably should do more, because I don't have people to keep telling me to do this, do that. Problem is, when you travel with kids, right, they have all kinds of requirements. Daddy, can you cook this? Can you cook that? Where should I pack this? Where can I find that? Huh? Right? I'm not hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm really thirsty. I'm not thirsty. Put this away. Put that. You're basically serving other people when you camp with your family. I'm sorry. That's the reality. Right? With my wife, probably easier, you know. But still, nothing like camping by myself, which is like freaking awesome. I can do whatever I want, talk about whatever I want, nobody's gonna bug me. Alright, so I got this solar light. I need to charge a little bit while the sun is up, so put this up first. Alright dude, let's get it going, man. Alright, the sun is here. Alright, good. Let's charge this baby up. Okay. That's how it works. Alright, this privacy screen, man, is really awesome. It provides so much privacy. I can see them because of the little see-through hole. Let me show you. You see the see-through hole here? You can see them. Look at outside. But when you're outside, it's like a little bit challenging to see inside. It's like really interesting. All right, I'll put it at a different angle. Yeah, put it back right here. Got my wing going. Get my shade going. Get my fan going. I only have 30% battery left here. I gotta charge it tonight. But because it's so efficient, if I just turn it high, it's gonna last me 90 hours. I'm just gonna keep using it. Maybe I should get one more, right? If I get two, I can blow it side by side, and it's only gonna like 45 hours each. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but it's really good. I'm gonna use it for a while, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy it. I enjoy the wind, dude. Oh, many people ask me, hey, why you have this paper? What's going on with a paper like this? Well, when you have an RV, you're trying to conserve water. So I use a paper like this, so it absorb all the oil and most of the leftover. So when I just dump it, the plate is pretty clean, so I can just wash it a little bit. I don't have to waste a lot of water. Basically save water. And it's really cheap and convenient. You know, simple thing in life, you know. Oh my god. My neighbors sit under the sun, dude. Like directly under the sun. I try to set up a chair and enjoy life. I don't know how you can enjoy life here when the sun is like freaking hot, dude. I don't know. At the same time, it's not my problem, so I'm not gonna figure out. Alright, I'm gonna throw away the trash now, so I will be back. And it's good to go sightsee a little bit anyway. Alright, I'll bring you back. See you later. Well, I don't think I showed the interior of the RV yet, so I'm gonna show it. So basically this is where I sit, right? 4-seated. Or a table, which is like a bamboo table. You can fold it into half the size because it's foldable on 2 sides. Okay, and then I have a messy kitchen, which I now have to do some dishes cleaning. Not a lot, a few dishes only. And then the bed, very messy, but I'll figure it out, right? I sleep on the left side, this side, which is the passenger side. And then the other side just for junk. And I do have a bathroom. A separate dry bath. Dry bath means shower and toilet are separate. So, and the shower is here. Pretty bright. And there's a rack to kind of dry different towel when you're not using it. Okay, so we got windows on both sides and bunch of cabinet. So basically this is my RV. I try to travel in. Oh, beautiful butterfly. Nice butterfly out there. Not sure you can see it. So here's my view when I am camping. I can look outside here, lay down and just check out the scenery. Alright, so we walk back to the front, and interestingly, this door, the back, the shower door, you can close and separate the sleeping area and the eating area, which is kind of nice. Alright, I'm going to do what I have to do and wash dishes. Alright, well, I have lots of capacity in my gray tank, so I'm like not even 15% and full. So I'm gonna wash dishes and try to fill the gray tank a little bit, because by the end of the trip I want to be able to dump both the black tank and the gray tank, right? So I don't have to be extreme conservative when it comes to using water, because I want at least 50% black tank full and at least 50% gray tank full, so I can do the dump. Well, that's what I learned, right? You learn along the way. You don't necessarily know all the stuff, but that's what I learned. You need some pressure in the tank to do some proper dumping. It's fine. This is clean. This, okay, I got it. Yep. So that's what I have. See? Very easy to clean once you use the paper. Yeah. So it's very relaxing to just wash dishes. No one rushing you. Being rushed the whole life. Do this, do that. Due date, target, deadline. Now I don't have deadline. I'm just doing my own thing. If I sit there and do nothing, nobody can yell at me or complain about it or email and call me. You're late. Yeah. I work 9 to 5 the last 24 years. So to me, it's like, it's my routine to, you know, follow my daily routine and do this, do that, schedule, timeline. Now, I have no schedule and no timeline. And it's my second day really living it. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to get used to it. That's the reality here. I'm trying to get used to this. It's not easy. It's like you're in prison for too long and you don't really know how precious freedom is. That kind of feeling. I'm sure I exaggerate, you know what I mean? I'm sure I exaggerate. But at least right now, that's what I feel, you know? It's not really a prison, but it's like a mental prison where you have to do this, that, and you cannot really do what exactly you want because you have all kinds of commitment, right? Now, I set my own commitment and timeline. That's crazy. What a new idea. Dishes is done. Can you believe that? Dishes are done. Done. Alright, dude. That's it. Easy breezy. Oh, one more pot. Rinse it out. I love this pot. When it comes to camping, glamping, I'm using non-stick, man. I'm not gonna screw with stainless steel and cast iron. For weight reason, for heating up, it takes forever in cast iron. And it sticks to the bottom of the pan. So with this, non-stick. Non-stick, baby. Just work. You want things that just work. I don't even know what brand this is, but I recommend by everybody. What is this? Magma. M-A-G-M-A. Stainless steel, coated, so it's gonna be very easy to clean with it. No grease, no nothing, just clean, dude. Clean. And then just clean the top. Make sure no water here. I like everything clean and organized, to be honest. That's just my little thing. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good. Alright, man. That's very good. So I'm gonna come and enjoy my coffee, right? I mean, life is about enjoying coffee. Let me see, let's set this up in a good way. Alright. Does it work? Alright, good. Yeah, it works. Beautiful bamboo cutting board. Also the same cover. Alright, now it's good. Toiletry bag, I'm not sure why it's here. It's a main toilet. Alright. Let's do a little planning. Why so far away, dude? Can it be closer? Alright, let's be closer, dude. Alright, dude. Fix it up. Alright, good. Alright. Let's do some planning. Dietary planning. Lunch, I'm going to enjoy salmon. And dinner, I'm going to eat the leftover steak, most likely. Okay? That's the way to do it, man. Like, kind of footrest here. And rest my feet. Can I do this like this way? It works. It works. 191, man. Tomorrow, wait, today is what? What day is it, man? I'm confused. What day? It's Friday. Good. Friday, I'm at 191.8. The question is, can I break into 180 something tomorrow Saturday? I don't know. I don't really, like, I'm not rushing it. A diet is a diet, it takes time, right? People say it takes about 2 weeks to settle down with this carnivore diet, so I'm gonna give it 2 weeks, no rush. But I'm gonna follow pretty strict about it. No carb, no bread, no rice, no flour, no syrup, no soy milk. Just be strict about it. That's something I'm good at, which is if I decided that I wanted to do something and be determined about it, I follow through. That's me. So I'm gonna follow through. Let's see how it goes. So far, it's pretty crazy. 195 to 191 is pretty crazy. I'm talking about 2.5 days. But let's see. Let's see. This channel is not about diet, really. It's about I'm retired and I want to do my own thing, you know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright. So I have my spreadsheet about that. Let's look at the stock market, dude. Let's look at the stock market, dude. Alright. Let's see what Tesla and all that doing. Nasdaq down 2.5 and I hate that. That's ridiculous, man. Why is it dropped so much suddenly? It's ridiculous. It dropped 4% in Nvidia. This is why short term is very unreliable. Cannot depend on short term. It's crazy, man. Okay, so what's going on with this, with the portfolio thing in Google, man? Seriously. Google portfolio, finance portfolio. Did they change something again? Okay. Temporary unavailable. Okay, whatever. Even Google's fail on you sometimes, right? Congrats on your retirement. I have found so much fun, freedom, and happiness traveling new paths. That's right. It's about freedom, right? It's all about freedom. It's all about freedom. Don't listen to my podcast, man.
What was that? So that's the thing with the self-driving is that, yeah, sure, the Model 3 Y, they're normal looking cars, except ours can basically sing and dance, and it's intelligent and can drive from one place to another. So it's just demonstrating that to people blows their mind. So I'd recommend doing that because that's really key.
It's not much big news, but things are dropping. People taking profit. They go up a lot. People take profit. How many days until? How many days until 10/10, which is the FSD Robotaxi release date? How many days until 10/10/2024? We have 34 days, about a little bit more than a month. Should I do the 300? Sell cover call. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Okay.
And then for the Optimus robot, that's really an extension of what we've learned with the car. So the car is a robot with 4 wheels, intelligent robot with 4 wheels, and Optimus is an intelligent robot with.
So it is what it is, right? Sometimes when you go glamping in the RV, you're not always like cooking and doing stuff and keep yourself like constantly on the run. That's not how it works. I think it's a lot of time you just have some downtime, quiet moment, you can do your own thing, which is what I like to do. Beautiful scenery out there. Can go for a walk if I want to. I can take a break if I want to. There's just no schedule to follow. You just do whatever you want. That's the amazing part. It's not easy though. To get into that mindset. It's like, right? You're always like, oh, I'm on the clock. I meeting. What's my next meeting, right? Now I need to get used to it. Mentally, I have to really get used to it. Make sure I know, like, put this weight off my shoulder. It takes time. It takes time. It does take time. We'll be back.